guys, welcome back to the Star Wars figure review. Next video we're going to take a look at another one of the figures from the Black Series 6-inch line from the Rogue One, and it is this guy here, the villain from Rogue One himself, director Orson Krennic. Before we look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging that this one comes in. As you see, it's the same as before, the basic generic 6-inch big display box. So we've got the Orson Krennic promotional image on the side, along with the title there. And then on the back you have a bigger version of the artwork image there, along with the bio, and I'll read to it now. It says, "As a director of the Advanced Weapons Research for the Imperial Military, Director Krennic is obsessed with the completion of the long-delayed Death Star project. A cruel but brilliant man, Krennic has staked his reputation on the delivery of the functional battle station to the Emperor." Now, I'm actually recording this because I saw Rogue One last night. I enjoyed it, that's all I can say. Not spoiling it because I'm not that kind of person. But Krennic was my favourite character, like I hoped he was going to be. And I'm just glad that he actually got a big enough role, unlike another certain bad guy everyone got hyped up for. Anyway, so looking down at the figure first, all I can say is this was definitely worth the buy. Currently right now on Star Action Figures, this figure is sold out. I kind of managed to get this just at the right time because he was a popular seller, along with his 3 3/4-inch action figure, which I still have never found. And of course he comes with his cape, which he wears throughout the film, but this is plastic goods, but it can be easily removed. You can just have it there like that on his own, and then have him there without the cape, where he just looks like a basic Imperial officer, like Admiral Yularen. No, sorry, not Admiral Yularen, it's General Yularen in Episode 4, because that's him being promoted up from his Admiral role that he had in, oh no, he's a Colonel actually, that's what I read, from his Admiral role in the Clone Wars, so I keep getting the role confused. I'll just reattach the cape now. Of course this guy was played by Ben Mendelsohn, who, as a Batman fan, I know played John Daggett in The Dark Knight Rises. He's the character, he's one of the people who's trying to bankrupt Bruce Wayne, and he's the one when Bruce Wayne returns to win at prizes and he says, "We have a non-board member in the room." But I don't really want to give away too much there. Of course, it comes with his blaster as well. It's nice, like 50s looking sci-fi thing. I like how they've put detail on it, like the brown markings at the bottom there. It's a shame this guy didn't get an Elite Series, because I'm wondering how they would have taken this in comparison to this Black Series 6-inch version. Of course, this time it comes with a holster on his belt there, which you can actually slot the blaster into. You've seen it in the movie, he actually slots it in with the handle pointing outwards from the cape, so he's easily able to grab it. There we go. Giving a rundown of the articulation, we have a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, a swivel waist, ball hinged wrists, ball hinged hips, so you can do that, swivel triceps, which are a bit stiff at the minute, and double joints at the knees down there, and ball hinged ankles. Sorry, move on. Right, and of course he comes with the Imperial insignia on his uniform, just like most of the others, as you can see, because if you might remember in Episode 4 that most of them are actually just one line, but because Krennic's a director for the Empire, I think he gets his 2 lines, because the only other one to get 2 lines on his is Tarkin. So, yep, let's get this gun back out again so you can see it. There we go. So yeah, this was a brilliant figure, well worth the money I paid for him. Because just for display on the shelf. I usually display him like that, like you've seen in the trailers, or like having like that when he answers to Darth Vader in the film. Don't really want to give too much away about Vader's role though. So yeah, that is director Orson Krennic. We look at the facial sculpt there, so you can look all around him on there. And that's him across the back, just the basic figure with the cape. So I hope you enjoyed looking at him. I shall be back with some more reviews soon, so do stay tuned for them, and Follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All those links are down in the description below. And I shall see you next time. But it's more than just a sniper rifle, because you can actually convert the gun into 3 parts. You can have just a basic pistol, like the 3 3/4 inch Gin Ursos come with.